We're now back in the workshop with the Jag, and these panels are looking absolutely awesome considering they're not fully finished just yet. I'm only left with the front and rear bumpers to prime, and then I have the doors, the bonnet, the tailgate all on stands ready to paint, so I'll be painting them after I've primed the bumpers, and then I'll be finishing up by painting the bumpers last. So now going to jump in the spray booth and lay some primer down. I'm going to be laying down this single pack plastic primer. Now this is straight out of the tin into the spray gun. You don't need to thin this or harden it whatsoever. Just one nice even coat on your panels, and this will dry in a matter of minutes. And this is going to allow my hot primer to adhere to the panels. Now this is a 4:1 mix highball primer. I'm going to be thinning this down 20% as the scratches from my sanding discs were quite fine, so 2 nice even coats of this. I'm going to get the full coverage, and it's going to leave it nice and smooth from thinning that out 20%, which is going to make this a lot nicer to rub down when prepping it up for paint. We've got this Karcher floor cleaner machine. It's absolutely awesome. And after every job we do in the booth, I just get in here with it. It takes 2 minutes. Yeah, just clean the floor nicely and then wet it down before we start any job again, like I've done. So now ready to shoot some paint on these panels. As you can see, I haven't loaded up the booth too much as well. Could probably squeeze the bonnet in here as well if I really wanted to, but I'm just trying to keep the panels as clean as I can. And keep the overspray down in here as much as possible. So I'm going to do the bonnet separately, I think, and yeah, try and cut the time down on polishing with keeping these panels as nice as I can. So now going to go mix up some paint, suit up, get in here, and yeah, let's get some paint laid down. So BA Wheels called up this morning. The wheels are now done, so we're now heading into Norwich to go and collect them. Looks like we're now stopping off at a bakery to grab some grub.
Fresh bake.
Yeah. So yeah, no, really looking forward to seeing the wheels. What do you rate your sticky ice bun out of 10?
Oh, that was pretty good actually, much better than the pizza.
Really? Yeah.
I shouldn't talk my mouth full, should I? I'd say 7.
Oh, 7.
Wow, lovely, haven't they?
Yeah, they look really nice.
Are there new centres in there?
No. The lips look awesome.
God, mate, they look so much more shiny than they did, don't they?
Yeah. Go on, there ya. You're a savage.
So I just went to go roll the wheel to Trav. I thought he said roll it to me. He didn't. It was nearly a face plant. Brand new alloys. But it was all right. He caught it. He caught it. Didn't you, Travis?
Just. Can you imagine that? How embarrassing. Just had a set of wheels done, you trash them right outside where you're picking them up.
Those wheels have seriously finished the car off. I'm really pleased we kept the champagne, you know.
No, I think they look really, really nice.
It's really finished it off. So, mate, the whole thing's looking awesome now. We're pretty much there, aren't we?
Yeah, just need to get the rear bumper on. I'm going to ring up Jaguar this afternoon, get a rear slider on order.
What, the other one fell to bits, didn't it?
Yeah. It's just been bodged on, unfortunately. So, yeah, it just broke when I took it off. But yeah, apart from that, that's all we need to finish it up. Just had a massive result. A lot of parts from Jaguar like superseded, and yeah, no one's had a rear slider for the rear bumper on this, because when I took the rear bumper off, the one that was on it just crumbled away. It had been bodged up before, so I couldn't reuse it. So I've been ringing around, haven't been able to find one anywhere. Rung up the local scrapyard company, just on a whim really, and they said they got one down here just to pop in and see if it's on the car, because something's so small and it's going to waste the time. And so popped down here. The passenger side one was gone. Luckily the driver's side one was still there, so yeah, give the guy a £5, took it, now go back to workshop and get his rear bumper on. So yeah, super lucky find this morning. Woo.
Mate, how jammy were you getting hold of one of these so locally? Down the road, out of all the places you could have gone to.
Mate, I rung up so many companies, and for that to be, what, 6 mile down the road, was amazing. And when I rocked up, I see the Jag on the shelf, passenger side wasn't on it. To go around to the driver's side and see it on, I was just like, what?
Buzzing, jammy, jammy. Luck of the Trav.
Don't drop it.
I'll put it in my pocket. So we're going to get the bumper on. Last job's going to be next week. We're going to get this thing ceramic coated, and the final thing is going to be our next video is getting out on the road as soon as we get a next good weather opportunity. So please make sure you join us on the final video where we're going to see this thing out on the road. And you could appreciate it for just the work that Trav and we put into it, really.
No, it's looking so good, isn't it?
Yeah, can't wait.
It's nice to see the wheels on that. Looks awesome.